Riveting testimony from survivors of that bloody movie theater rampage. Hearing those first 911 calls coming in just 18 minutes into the showing of The Dark Knight Rises. And then learning of an elaborate booby trap the alleged shooter designed in his apartment for police. All the time, families of the victims there for a second day, listening intently for answers. ABC's Brandy Hitt has details.
New 911 calls released in court revealed the horror and panic during the Colorado movie theater massacre. A 13-year-old girl told dispatch her two cousins had been shot. One is breathing, she cried, and the other is not. The girl not breathing was 6-year-old Veronica Mosier Sullivan, one of the 12 people James Holmes is accused of killing last July. One 911 call lasted only 27 seconds, but at least 30 gunshots are heard in that time. This was one of the most difficult moments yet for the victims' families, including Tom and Karen Tevis, who lost their son Alex.
I'm torn, but I feel it's something I need to do.
The FBI also detailed the elaborate setup of booby traps found inside Holmes's apartment. From tripwires tied to chemicals and napalm set to spark a fire to carpets soaked in gasoline. And the triggering device for it all was tied to a remote control left next to a toy car outside the apartment. A radio set to blast music was placed next to that remote so someone would pick it up. Agent Garrett Gumbinner said the planned explosion was supposed to get law enforcement to send resources to his apartment instead of the theater, leaving questions about Holmes's possible insanity defense.
Nobody who has a mental illness would set up their apartment to blow up before they were going to go in and shoot a bunch of people.
Holmes's attorney asked an ATF agent if any law stops a mentally ill person from buying explosives or guns. The answer was no. Brandy Hitt, ABC News, Los Angeles.